Hey there! I'm here to playtest for FCHQ's Feature Friday. This is week 328, and I've got 2 games to playtest this week. This first one I actually recognize, so we're going to playtest it first. Doc. Over to the wrong screen. Okay. But yeah, we've got 2 combat games. I totally forgot to get my the other account up. Hold on. I thought I was forgetting something, but it was. So I'm here alone. Okay, I say it's me, myself, and I, because it's me, and then I'll have my Nintendo Switch account in here. I forgot to turn it on though and log it in, so I need to give that a minute. Just while we wait for that to load in, put in the first code and get that set up. Starting off by playing Only Knife and Snipers by Satorm? Wrong. I say everyone's name's wrong, don't worry. I remember this. This is a really cool game. It looks like it's been updated a good bit too. Let's see the description. One-shot sniper eliminations, one-hit knife eliminations, non-stop fights and constant action. Rank system, competitive 16-player arena, quick reflexes, sharp aim, and clean movement. Decide who wins. Up, dominate the lobby, and prove you're the best. Okay. Glad the Nintendo Switch account is on too. Party's not open. Now this looks like a game I playtested for week 322, and I don't know fully what the rules on when it comes to duplicates. I did see that the other code for this game is disabled now. So I probably need to talk to Rebel about it. But I recommend not doing any more duplicates and resubmitting them, just because I've already playtested this game before. Look at the rewards here. Oh, nice. I like that you have the weapons now at different pricing. I like that. Some will be easier to get. Oh, you did add quests too. Nice. The hunter bolt, those were really good last time. Grab a couple of those. The shop here. I'm not spending any V-Bucks here, but I wanted to look at the I don't know if this is different. I don't remember checking out the shop last time. Actually, no, I remember being able to buy money. I don't know if I think the reload on elimination might be new. See the knife distance if it's changed. Ow. It feels like it's a little better. Definitely hitting a lot more with the knife than I was last time. Yeah, let's test what the grants are. 330, 340. Try to get a headshot. 350. I like those launch pads. What the rewards are for these quests when we get 15 knife elims. I'm glad that there are bots in here. So players could go in here solo just to kind of run around the map and fight them. Oh, it says it earns 100 on the quest. I did not see that before. Not notice it, my bad. I'll probably stick around in here for about 3 more minutes. There's a little zip line here now. Just because I have played this before. I feel like, you know, I want to run around and see if there's anything else I find that's different. I really like the arena changes with these like dips down and the launcher pads, the explosive barrels. And then these crates to hide behind are also really cool. Interesting. Is this like a parkour up? Oh, it is. Terrible at parkour, but cool. Try to get up the wall. Kind of cool to practice sniper aim. Oh, it got me. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford a knife. 5.5. I wonder if that button is around here. One that had the code. Here are the outfits, huh? I shouldn't look for it. I think you did a really good job on the updates to this, though. I do like the way you've implemented feedback from the last time I playtested. I think the barrels are a really unique implementation too. You did a good job on this. I like it. I liked it last time I playtested it, but I like it more now because The arena is a little bit more convenient and kind of cooler for players to run around. Hide behind a crate for some cover. And it is really good that the knives are more obtainable too, the knife skins. I'm going to move on to the next map. If the code goes in first try. Answer's no, it does not. We've got Build versus Blast by 2BB Blitz. One builder, one blaster, 60 seconds to survive the blaster / eliminate the builder. At the end of each round, the rules are reversed. Earn points by winning rounds. Looks like a kind of box fights, which is kind of cool. This is like box fights, and this is a really unique take on box fights already. Not have the stream chat up. I hope no one said it. Okay, there we go. It's back up. I didn't miss anything. Players was this up to? Okay, cool. So I've got a full lobby. Knowing myself and my aim, I'm going to blast myself with whatever explosive weapon I have on accident. Just how it goes. I didn't even see the loading screen. Blaster, eliminate the builder before 1 minute. Builder, build to survive. Went around to get points. Okay, cool. I was looking away for a second. It's a nice little spawn room. I like it. I think it's cool that it's curved too. Matchmaking portals up like that. Okay, so I'm the builder, and the Switch account is the blaster. I could theoretically take them out like this. I wonder if it just counts as... I like the little windscreen. Ooh, and it loops, so you don't have to wait for the round system. That's good. It's actually really good. Pump does 220? I can hear the trigger sounds. I don't know if that's intentional. might have forgotten to turn off the sound effects from the triggers. I think something that would be really cool for this game mode would be if the blasters could choose their own loadouts, maybe their own 2 weapons. Or maybe have it set to random. The pump shotgun and the assault rifle are classics. But this could be crazy if say the blaster had a lead spitter, maybe a rocket launcher. If there's just a decent selection of weapons them to choose from before the actual game fully starts. Then maybe some kind of, while you're in round, maybe you could have a way for them to get back to that room, but you would need to think of a way to set that up to where both of them need to vote in on it for it to work. For it to go through with teleporting them out and pausing. I don't know if it's possible to do it, but I'd recommend also having the building disabled for the blaster and the UI hidden, just like a small little cleanup thing. Not a really big deal there. Blood kick. Oh, I didn't kill them in time. Oops. Trying to think of some other things to recommend here. This is a solid game, and I don't want to say like implement something crazy that can't even be done. I feel like implementing the ability to pick your weapons, I guess preset your loadout, sounds kind of difficult to set up, but I feel like you've pretty good here with your mechanics here with this game. So I believe that you'd be able to do that. I don't know if this would be something necessarily good to throw in, but maybe, I guess, kind of round changes. Like maybe some rounds this is like the classic, maybe another round the blaster gets only throwables like clingers and grenades or mythic goldfishies. Then maybe another is like floor is lava. I don't know if I mentioned the storm being one, but the storm could also be one. A slow shrinking storm. I wouldn't do a quick one. Even though it doesn't amplify much, it still sets a different tone to the game. Points system is neat. I wonder if it saves. If this is a billboard right here under right here for the Warren Snow 89 extra on the player 2 slot, I think it's doing a little visual glitch. Means you either need to move it literally like the tiniest bit forward or backward, so it's not on that same like line that the other one's on. I think that's what's causing it. If it's a billboard, that should be that. Something, you know, I do want to test if it is possible to your points save or if they don't save. Turn to lobby. Oh, that's cool. Puts them in the waiting room. We're gonna end that whole session though, because I think if there wasn't save data for between games, I think it would have still saved for that specific session, not round. I don't know if I commented on it, but I like the thumbnail. It does a really good job at showing the two different, say, like classes, the two different roles in your game. Another small thing I just thought of is try seeing if the lighting looks, I don't think the lighting's bad right now, but I think that I'd recommend checking to see if it looks any different on the using the chapter 4 PODM, the time of day mesh in your world settings. Just because the chapter 5 one kind of adds like a fog. I feel like I'm kind of noticing it here. It kind of dulls things out. It's not really, again, not really a big thing, but if you test it out and it does look better to you, feel free to change that over. I feel like my material UI is gone. Oh, material UIs are kind of bugged, huh? So if you do have them already set to like hide and show depending on whoever has the ability to build, I wouldn't even be able to know, huh? I think you've done a really good job with this game though. I think it's got a unique goal here with the survive or fight aspect. I guess attack and defend. I don't think I've got anything else really to recommend here. There's some expansion, like some additional features you could implement, but honestly, there's not too much room. But if you can figure it out, I would highly recommend doing the weapons one, where players can choose their loadouts, maybe change them throughout the round, like they both have to vote on something. Maybe they both have to emote on this little light thunderbolt right here. think I'm gonna call it though, just because I don't really have anything else to say, and I feel like kind of boring to watch me fight a AFK player. Honestly, really good maps today. I really liked both of the ones I played. Both of you did a really good job on your games. And my like really detailed feedback that I kind of said throughout the playtest will be posted in the Future Friday feedback channel this Friday. I think Rebel forgot last week, but it will be posted. You'll be pinged, so you'll know when it's posted. That is it for this week's playtesting from me. I will be back next week to playtest some more. Goodbye.